Today we are making a video on my Mac OS, and I will show you all the information and what are the things to check your battery service and everything. So first let's look at the information about this Mac. So about this Mac is this is the Mac OS Monterey. It's not the new version, it's a 12.7. It should be about 13, but it's an old MacBook as you can see here, 13 inch 2017. The processor is obviously from Intel because the M1 chip or M2, M3, M4, all of those started from in 2020. So that is obvious. Memory is 8 GB for the RAM, and then 128 for the actual ROM or something. Here is the system. So this is a bit different than other things. This is the built-in display. Like it, the laptop looks like this. If you can't tell, then now use space is 42, that is correct. This is 121. So next is the support over here, and then the resources are given here about how to get help, use a manual macOS. As you can see, all of these things. Next is about the battery. So now if I click this, you'll see that it says service recommended. That is because, as you can see here, we want to look at some service options. Okay, so now the service option, click on service options. You'll go to a Chrome page, and as you can see, just give me a second. I wanna get this on top of that. Yeah, so basically, I'll just show it without my face. Over here, if you can see, battery service. So you can do something like scheduling a repair, but go down to articles, determine the battery cycle count for Mac laptops, and over here you can find out about the battery cycles and the battery cycle count. So yesterday I explained it. To do it, click on the Apple menu and hold the option key, then choose system information, the first thing, and under the hardware section go to the power, and you can see the cycle count. The cycle count is supposed to be 24 in the MacBook Pro. I have no idea, I'll just tell it. So now as you can see over here, to find out it, this is the Retina, or the ones which are not the good laptops. I don't know which one are these. Maximum cycle count is supposed to be 1000. So if it is something like a 750, it is not a good battery count. Next is the 13-inch aluminum. This is only 500, and all the old models are about 300 with the battery count. Then MacBook Pros, all the MacBook Pros are just like 1,000, except the MacBook Pro 15-inch in the late 2000. So 8. And then over here MacBook Pro again. You can just check it, but except these MacBook Pros, all of them are like that. Over here I have two laptops. One is this one, the MacBook Air M1 2020, and the one which I'm recording right now is the MacBook Air 2017, and everything else is over here. MacBook Air mid 2009 is 500 and all those things. You can come over here and check it out so that you can get more help about that. And last but not least, about like adjusting the things in the settings and more things, I have just tried to like find out everything. And over here you can see, I would say more things to you, more features you can have. Example about the sound, I think, yeah, you can just do it anything, and you can adjust it however you want. The output can be coming from here or anywhere. So it's your wish, don't worry about that. As you can see, the input level is very high right now, but okay. uh, Next is the keyboard. The keyboard, like you can do it faster. So yeah, keyboard backlight off after 5 minutes. So yeah, these are all the things, and like the whole thing. This is just text. So if you're in some kind of website and you're like question mark, it'll be like what, this, that piece. So now next is I'm gonna look at these things and do something. And there's nothing called F14, but okay. And then next is the input sources. It's just like this, but if you wanna change it, you can. Like this is dictation. Dictation is just pressing the control key twice, as you saw there. Next is the trackpad. This is one thing that I tell you to adjust, because you keep it in slow. Look at that, that's so slow. You don't want that. Yeah, this is also one good thing. If you don't keep tap to click, you're gonna have to press. As you can see, that does not work. That is not good. So I would say tap to click is better. And then next is scroll direction. You can keep it any way you want, zooming in or out, any type. And then more gestures, you can do anything about these things. It's just your wish. Sorry, I'm just a bit sleepy. Next is a mouse. Tracking speed should be fast. Everything should be fast. And yeah, this is always as correct. Next is the displays. Yeah, you can add a display like you can see over here, Sony KD. But I would say it will be better for this. And printers and scanners, that is all not necessary. Next is the battery. I already showed you. So right now it's just asking me to like do it faster. So yes. Okay. I've already done that. Now. Okay, so thank you guys.